Welcome back, Honestman, Fallout 4, first playthrough. I'm here in Sanctuary with Preston, but our best bro, Paladin Dance, should be around here somewhere, and I believe he's going to want to talk to me.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Yeah, here we go.
If you have a moment, I have something personal I'd like to discuss.
Sounds important. Go ahead.
It is important, but I don't even know where to begin. There's so much I wanted to say.
Well, take a deep breath and start from the beginning.
I'll try. I've spent my entire life, or at least what I perceive as my life, following a plan to shape my own future. But since my banishment, I feel lost. Almost like I exist without purpose. For the first time since that moment I signed up with the Brotherhood, I don't have all the answers. I don't have a plan, and it scares the hell out of me.
Do you really need a plan?
That's not the point. Don't you understand? Everything I had, everything I knew is gone. In the span of a few hours, my identity was ripped from me and my world turned upside down. At least what you had was something tangible, something real. Your wife, your son. They were living, breathing humans who loved you and cared for you. Those sons of bitches who created me couldn't even be bothered to implant memories of having siblings or parents. I don't even know how much of my own past is artificial and how much is real. Can you even imagine that? I started out as nothing, and I've ended up as nothing. And I don't know what the hell to do about it.
Hang in there, Dance. You need to fight this thing.
I'm not giving up. Not yet. I suppose you're right. Maybe I'm just missing the point. My life's starting over. And I need to come to terms with everything I've lost and everything I've gained, which includes something important you've made me realize. I don't know if it's friendship or an anomaly in my programming. After all, I'm not really human, but whatever it is, I can't deny that I'm feeling closer to you than anyone else I've ever met.
As far as I'm concerned, you're like a brother to me. The best of friends.
And I'll do everything I can to live up to it. Look, I know that this has been difficult for you. In fact, I don't envy some of the recent decisions you've had to make. If our roles had been reversed, I'm not so sure I could have handled it as well as you did. Whatever the case may be, I just want to thank you for sticking by me, and remind you that what I said before still stands. If you need me, I'll be here for you.
Know your enemy. Plus 20% damage against ghouls, super mutants, and synths. That's not bad. That's decent. Right? I mean, ghouls generally don't have a lot of armor or anything, so it's like, alright. But super mutants can be pretty hardy. And I have to think that coursers are included in synths, so yeah, that's pretty nice. Not bad. Alright, so now we're really checking them off the list. I believe, unless I'm forgetting someone, now we're just down to Preston and Nick. So I'm going to roll with Preston a little bit. Also, a bit of housekeeping. Last time, we left off in Vault 88, me and Dance, and I did end up clearing it out a bit. Really didn't miss anything. Like, the place is huge, but it's just like a big... It's just sort of like a big, kind of boring dungeon crawl kind of deal. And there was like mole rats and ghouls. It did ramp up a little. I'm not going to lie. At the very end, there was a legendary glowing death claw or something like that. And then there's also another Mirelurk Queen, which went down like a chump, you know, with the weaponry that I have now, compared to, you know, the last time around with them at Castle. But anyway, suffice it to say that there's like zero story. It's just kind of a dungeon crawl, and I got a whole level, basically. So now I'm level 47. And I went ahead and pulled the trigger on Gun Nut 4. And basically the sole motivation there was to be able to max out my Gauss rifle. Which not only did I do... Here we go. Recoil compensated shielded Gauss rifle. So this is like kitted out for mid-range with the reflex sight and compensator. And now, assuming I have the resources, I'm going to upgrade this second one that I have to be my new sniper rifle. I think that's the play. My only hesitation is the dependence that creates on the ammunition. Right, because if I need to do some light duty, I suppose I always have the shotgun for light duty. That seems reasonable. We're going to give that a go. Also, I really want to talk to Newton Oberly in the Institute and figure out what his deal is. This popped up previously, and I don't know exactly why it triggered. But it triggered when we were getting dance last time, I believe. So I want to follow up on that. And then also, I kind of want to tie up this Diamond City Blues a little bit and see if anything else comes of that. But those two things aside, we're basically at the end. And I can probably walk and talk here. But let me go ahead and upgrade this rifle, and then we're going to come right back. Okay, so we're back. Here I am in the Institute, and we're going to talk to Mr. Overly.
Dr. Higgs has always been one to complain. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by this.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Yeah, last resort.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Hostile attacking enemy.
Whoa! So what happened to violence as a last resort? So I'm fighting my way in. What a bunch of jerks. It's going to be a turret. All right. Well. Jesus.
I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
What a jerk. I think this is actually the terminal that I scanned.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Yeah, it was a bad example. Alright, I can get this. I feel like I can get this. It's red. But 15 charisma has to be enough.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
How could you hope to lead us when you hardly know anything about what we do? I'm sure you mean well, but you must see that it's an impossible task.
Well, Jerkstore, it's called decentralized command. I don't actually need to be an expert on what you do. I just need to empower you to do your job. That's how leadership works.
I'm under no illusion that this will be easy.
Your determination is admirable, if misguided. The truth is simply this. You have no idea what it means to be the director of the Institute.
Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Since, abort command override and resume normal functions.
Oh. This is such a missed opportunity, right? Because if this played out differently, almost certainly I could have let the gorillas out, and then the gorillas would have ripped everyone apart. Oh. Damn my diplomacy. I feel like I got some value out of those mentats at least.
Dr. Lee or Dr. Holdren would be appointed to succeed Father.
Alright, I got done.
Bravo. I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Oh god, execute them. Oh. This is a tough one. I mean, long game, I'm going to have to turn against the Institute. Anyway. So.
They were prepared to let everyone starve to death. They have to die.
I understand. I'll make the necessary arrangements, though it saddens me to do so. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
Alright. Don't we get to watch or something? No? Okay, so that was a little anticlimactic. I was expecting, maybe there was like a splinter group within the Institute or something, but no such luck, really. Anyway, so that's all buttoned up. We're going to try to get over to the chem lab now. So I'm here at Hester's Robotics, which is right here. And because I assumed that if I warped into Gwinnett or the police department or Andrew Station, it was just going to be a shit show. So I figured I'd come in here and maybe we just swim. Maybe we just take, as the bird flies. That's the plan. Me and Preston are going to make it happen. And I did upgrade... that second gauze rifle.
Got it.
So it's kitted up as my sniper rifle now. There's nothing in here of note. Hear gunfire. I don't think it's where we're going though, so... Actually, looks like I can get up on those crates. Let's take this pier. Let's go, Preston. I hope you can swim. There we go. What? Can't be disarmed? Yeah, I think too much time passed and I forgot what I needed to do here. So we maybe have to figure it out the hard way a little bit. So far so good. This feels like progress. Ripper. I haven't seen a Ripper before. Not in this game, at least. I think maybe she got me a password. Is that what she gave me? Yeah. Open door. There we go. These guys go down like chumps. I feel like I might need one of these hazmat suits. So let's just grab that. Are you down, Preston? Really? Come on. Let's do a quick sweep here. I mean, the mission completed right away as soon as I got through the door, so maybe there's not much to see. Bunch of chem stations, unsurprising. Just opens the door. Preston, are you still down? What is your deal?
Hey,
What do you need? What's on your mind?
Why are you on the floor?
how are you feeling about things? I can almost imagine what this place was like before the war. That's all.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah, just you be chill, Preston. I'll take care of it. He's still sitting. Why? This is weird.
Lord, that reeks. Wish I had a gas mask. Oh God. That smell. Wish I had a gas mask. Good Lord, that reeks.
Yeah, it smells bad. Thank you for the commentary, Preston. Yeah, I mean, clearly it's a fish packing plant, Preston, so yeah, it's not going to smell good. It's going to smell like fish. Jump that.
Yes.
God, what is that smell?
I thought maybe there's a
Lord, that reeks.
side quest to clear this place. Maybe not.
What a stink.
Alright, I think we've seen This would be the other way in, probably. Maybe not. Interesting. 50% damage against robots. I don't think that's worth it. Right? Because my current shoddy... Yeah, my current shoddy has the plus 25% damage just straight up for the increased recoil. Oh, another one of these things. All right. This is where I came in. Okay. Me and Preston are going to sweep this place if he ever stops talking about the smell. And we'll let you know if we find anything. This has been a little disappointing so far, but there's got to be a magazine or something around here. So I'll let you know. Okay, so yeah, I sort of alluded to this. There was a quest for this place, and that quest was a Brotherhood of Steel quartermastery for Halen, recover haptic drive. And the haptic drive was right here in this chest on the bottom level, which this is the same floor where I just cut from. And right around the corner here, magazine.
Yes.
Bartering prices. Nothing crazy, but I'll take it. It's a book. I'll be shocked if there's anything else of interest in here, but we're going to keep looking. Okay, so we're back. I've got Nick with me. We're at the BADTFL regional office. I still don't know what that acronym stands for. I'm sure I've seen it, but don't know. Anyway, didn't find anything else of interest at the fish packing plant. Although I do, in my own headcanon, I like to believe that Preston sitting on the ground like he wasn't actually a bug. That it's just, the idea is that he's so knocked out from the smell. Anyway. Oh, and so we did level up back there. And I think I'm just going to push more damage. +5 on Bloody Mess here. Although... Yeah, because awareness is specifically VATS. Bloody Mess is not VATS. So yeah, let's do more Bloody. More Bloody for more damage. But yeah, I'm just going to take... I did turn in the quest to Halen, the Quartermastery quest. She didn't have any special response after what happened with Dance, which is a little disappointing. But... So yeah, I think for the time being, we're back on the trail with Nick, trying to hunt down these tapes and uncover... I think it was a 2-for-1 there. Try to uncover Nick's backstory.
disappeared.
Sure made a mess.
Can't fucking pay for that!
That one was a little tougher.
Shit. Lost. Clear.
Yeah, we just went full circle. This was the entrance. Alright. Let's grab this tape. Light work. I don't know if this is relevant or not, but this is related to Eddie Winter. Picking up a lot of chatter recently from Eddie Winter's boys asking after a Jennifer Lands of South Boston. Ran background on the name and turns out she's engaged to Nick Valentine. Holy shit. One of the detectives running Operation Winter's End. Request made to superiors to fast track the two of them for witness protection or at least inform them of danger, but request was denied. Higher-ups don't want to compromise ongoing investigation. Oh, shit. Where's the evidence terminal? Or the lockup, rather. Oh, and here we go.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay. Me and Nick are going to sweep the place, and then we'll pick up at the next location and see how fast we can knock these out.
Detective Valentine. Nick, listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. But you need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I believed in it. I still believe in it. They kept us all in the dark, me included. I got briefed this afternoon, and they laid it all out. The whole thing. Winter's deal with the DA, his agreement to bring down the other families, his idea to record the holotapes and incriminate all known associates, and them needing a legitimate op and a real task force to make it all look like Winter was the focus. It was the plan all along, Nick. There's nothing we can do. Winter was a stoolie for the feds. He reported directly to the BAD-TFL, all on the books. For his cooperation, Winter will be granted total immunity. It's over. Effective immediately, Operation Winter's End is to cease all investigations and operations. The task force is hereby disbanded. We played our part, pal. Not the part we thought, but hey, it happens. Now we're just another box in the file. Nick, listen to me. Everything that's happened with Winter, with Jenny, it's more than any one man should have to handle. You need help. Boston PD has been working with the eggheads at CIT. Some new program they have to deal with trauma. Scanning brainwaves or some such. I'll get you the info. You're going. That's an order.
Wow. So I feel like we jumped to the end of this paper trail a little bit. Because, yeah, clearly something happened to Nick's fiancée, Jenny, presumably killed by Eddie Winter. And then his whole sting operation to take him down was a ruse, because Winter apparently was an informant. And somehow managed to get a clean slate as a consequence. And he walked. That's... yeah. In other news, there was a Fat Man launcher here. So I think that's maybe noteworthy. Also, I forgot to mention that when I was turning in the Quartermaster quest to Halen, I did take a look around there.
Nice.
Because that location changed a little bit. With, you know, more Brotherhood of Steel showing up and so forth. So kind of that location was kind of updated from when we originally looked around. And there was a safe. And for the first time ever, I found a magazine inside a safe. There was a Guns and Bullets magazine. So just wanted to make a note of that. But yeah, so yeah, I'll keep looking around here. Otherwise, we're going to pick up at the next location and stay on this Nick Valentine story. Okay, so yeah, that didn't take long. Shortly after the prior cut, here's a Guns and Bullets.
Excellent.
Ballistic weapon crit damage.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
Indeed.
Cover me.
Merry Christmas. So yeah, me and Nick are here at Nahant Sheriff's Department. We passed through here quickly on our way to the Libertalia Flotilla. Oh, here we go. I thought that beer might have been a bauble for a second.
Message to Sal Bosconi. You and I clearly need to talk. About Danvers, about the Montrano mess, about everything. I think we'd both agree that our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys. I expect you to do the same for that moron Montrano. But what happened in Danvers? I hardly know what to say. Your people turned that theater into a slaughterhouse. Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see. So let's meet. Just the two of us. Talk it all out. You name the time and place. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay, South Boston Police Department here. Rather close to the fish packing plant, actually. Maybe this will be a fast one again.
What's that?
Alright, here it is.
It's to Buster Conley. Nice piece you did on the monorail construction project. Heaven's Highway, Devil's Doing. Huh, cute. But I think you give organized crime too much credit. The various Boston families coming together to fund a public works project? Huh, please. Clearly you never sat down at dinner with these guys. They can barely agree on an appetizer. And ain't nobody jumping to pick up the check. The bosses had their hands in the honeypot, sure. But nowhere near the level you were suggesting. You did get one thing right, though. Safety Inspector Alice Lansky was killed. They'll never find her. Because there's nothing left. After he bashed her brains in with one of those giant wrenches, Vinny the Cracker's Venucci dissolved her body in a barrel of hydrochloric acid. So write your follow-up. Then feel free to tell the cops the murder weapon is hanging on the wall in Venucci's garage. On 4 Charter Street. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay. There's not much to this place, but me and Nick are going to look around really quick just to make sure. Okay, me and Nick are back. We are at University Point Pharmacy, which, point of interest, Vault 88 is so big, and you're like excavating, it connects to University Point Pharmacy. So that's how far I went underground when I was excavating Vault 88. But in any case, it's super radioactive outside that entrance, and it might be more raiders. But we're trying to get down to Quincy here, and this is the best I could do. So me and Nick are going to hoof it south and try to get there in one piece. We'll pass through Neposet Park on the way. I don't know that we're going to do much there other than hit the landmark. We'll see. We do have a bit of sunshine, thankfully, though, so we're going to get moving.
Someone there? I can hear you. Get me out of this thing. Get me out of here.
Is someone in there?
Let me out.
Who are you?
My name is Billy. Please. I've been trapped in here for so long.
How did you end up in there?
I hid in here to get away from the bombs. There isn't a handle on the inside, and it's really dark in here.
The bombs were over 200 years ago. You're that old?
I don't know how long I've been in here. A long time, though. A really long time. Please. I don't want to die in here.
Okay. I'll let you out.
Yes. I've been stuck in here for so long. Hurry up. Shoot the door off.
What? All right, Nick, you better be ready. This seems like shenanigans, but we'll play along.
My legs are so stiff. Everything's so different. I guess I was in there for a really long time. What do I do now?
What?
I'll take you someplace safe.
I just want to go home. I want to find my mom and dad.
Should I just plug him, put him out of his misery, Nick?
I hate to tell you this, but your parents are probably dead.
This is a discussion the kid has to have right now?
Dead? You really think so? Then I'm all alone. Who's going to take care of me? You?
What? Travel with me? What?
I suppose it won't hurt to see your old home. Whatever's left of it.
I hope it's still there. I had some great baseball cards. Really bright out. I haven't seen the sun in so long.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Okay, so yeah, he didn't kick out Nick. Because I was going to say, there's no way this kid ghoul is a companion, right? That's insane. Okay, well... Fallout's record of happening is undefeated. Fallout has happened to us. Oh, thankfully, that's right on the way. Not on the way, it's just a little past the way. But, okay, yeah, let's rock and roll, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
I hope we find out what happened to my mom and dad.
Yeah, gee whiz, kid. It's been 200 years. What do you think? Oh, something is on me. What is it? Why does it say danger? I see no red. Oh, God, Mirelurks.
Don't let them hurt me.
Heavy dog armor? Oh, God, here we go. It's got to be in the overpass. Yeah, he's got to be up there. But we're not messing with that. We got places to go. Did I hit the landmark on this? There we go. Stupid Mirelurks. They are the worst. We were on... What the hell is this?
Cute kid. Is he for sale?
What?
What? Hey! Don't walk away from me. I ain't done talking to you. You can't take care of that kid on your own, you know.
What? Take Billy home or sell Billy to Bullet. Wow.
Fridge for a really long time.
What in the world is going on? Oh. Good grief. Okay, let's... Getting all discombobulated. Back on the track. Let's get going here. Of course, the highway's raised.
These guys want to kill us.
Someone's coming.
hot spot before the guards moved in.
That's a better idea, actually. I suspect the way this resolves is I just send him to one of my settlements.
Mom? Dad? Are you in there? Really?
What the hell?
Son? Is that really you?
It's me. It's really me.
Oh my god! We thought you were dead.
What happened to you? You're all burned up like me.
We're ghouls, Billy. The radiation changed us. Looks like it did the same thing to you.
Don't worry about it, Billy. Your dad and I don't care what you look like. We still love you.
I love you too, Mom. I missed you guys. It's been so long.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
You there, in the house. I want those ghouls, especially that kid. You can give him up peaceful like, or die trying to save him.
Why does he want me?
Oh my god, they want Billy.
They won't take us, Carol. At least not alive. Billy, get upstairs.
Over my dead body. These people are under my protection.
I'll wear your eyeballs around my neck!
Valentine loved that.
Excuse me.
Thank you for bringing us back our little boy. And saving us from that man.
I'm glad we found you.
Here, take this. I wish I had more to give you, but we don't have much.
God. What a random quest. What a Fallout-ass quest. Okay. Oops, shit. That was a misclick. I didn't.
Thank you for saving Billy.
I don't seem too concerned about it though.
Hi there.
I never thought I would see my mom and dad again. Thanks.
Wow, weird. Okay. Back on track.
Hey.
They're gone for good.
Okay. So yeah, so we're in the Quincy lockup now. Trying to stay on track.
Message to Robert Cooper. Bobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk in your sleep. Look, maybe you babble about baseball or sing show tunes. Or could be you chat about those 3 bodies Colin O'Malley dumped in the sand trap of Arlington Greens. You want to take that chance? I know I don't. Sorry, Robert. The girl's gotta go. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay. There's not much to see here, but me and Nick are going to take a quick look and then keep moving. Okay, so me and Nick are out at the lake here. We didn't find anything else in that Quincy lockup. And we need to get over to the police department there across the lake. So I already have some radiation. Let's just get a little more, huh? We're gonna go the quick way. Because I'm sure this nonsense on the right-hand side is like super mutants or something. Let's just get where we need to go. There we go. This looks a little steep. Can I jump my way up? There we go. Yeah, this... This should be really quick again, too. This looks like a really small facility, or at least what's left of it. Alright, Nick, we need to get upstairs.
Well, at least the Mirelurks won't be hurting for housing anymore.
Oh, was I in the right place? Oh, jeez, the whole thing is falling off towards the lake here. This is small enough. I'm just going to quick sweep, make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't see anything of note. There we go. Number 4.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Dinner tonight. Me, you, and Arthur Black. Reservations are for 7 at the Cornerstone Grill. Don't worry. I'll make sure Arthur's on his best behavior. No stabbing the waiter for a fucked up drink order, like what happened in Charlestown. Even though the prick deserved it. Love you. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay, I don't think there's much to see here. We're going to track down this last one. I think it's just one more. Okay, so me and Nick just fast traveled into the Boston Public Library. We're right downtown. And there's a police station very close. So back here. Yeah, this should do it, I think. Those double barrel shotguns are terrible. Yeah, I did pick up like a legend. Jesus. I did pick up like a legendary super sledge, and I got Nick carrying that for me.
They're here somewhere. Looks like they flew the coop.
Got under control. Good job, Nick. Here we go. Last tape. Oh, no, it's not.
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Mackie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Mackie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay, Nick, what's the play here? Did I just miss one? On the map? Is that my problem? I did. Oh, okay. How do we get here quick? Oh, just from the airport.
The airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
I surely don't, Nick. But this will get us close enough. We can hoof it from here. Meyer lurks. Oh, here's the stairs. tape number 6. We gotta listen to it first.
Message to Charlotte Wen. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that pallet of buff-out earned you a small fortune, and Wu Li 8 years in the state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things. Money and destroying people who get in our way. Together we'll outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay, these aren't the ideal conditions, but talk to me, Nick. Where are we going?
Hey. I'm listening.
Nick.
So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 19537284406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
I'm really happy I gave him that super sledge now. Alright, I already fought my way through Andrew Station once before, so I'm going to just do a cut here. That's a frag. And me and Nick are going to clear these guys out, and then we'll pick up at the interesting parts. Okay, so yeah, I did make a note of this door when I cleared Andrew Station previously, and I guess here's our answer.
Sure. 19537284406.
Who's there? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
I'm Eddie Winter, and you're in my bunker. Just how the fuck did you get? No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? A cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you, or, you know, the real Valentine, he should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
then I guess I'm in good company. Your funeral.
Shit, not yet.
We're done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Hey, Valentine.
This won't take long. This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
I'm glad I could help. Seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
No, I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Close to metal.
Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Of course. Let's do it.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here.
You get 1 extra guess and 50% faster terminal cooldown when hacking. That's terrible. That might be the worst one yet. That is terrible. Okay, I'm going to go run and grab that holotape from Eddie Winter's room. And if it's something interesting, then it'll be on the cut. If not, we're going to jump out and I'm going to wrap.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird me disappearing just when the heat died down. But there's a reason. What we talked about, it's happening soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess me building that shelter was a smart idea after all, huh? But look, baby. There is one more thing. The reason I haven't been around for a while. You know those idiot brothers brothers at Wicked Shipping? The ones smuggling the radioactive material? I put the screws to them. Got some of the stuff. I've been working with this doctor in East Boston. Guy's a fucking genius. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but he had this theory. The right kind of radiation exposure at the right amounts, it can change human cells. Mutate them. Baby, I can live forever. Yeah, I know, it could kill me. I'm willing to chance it, but I can't risk losing you. So I'm the guinea pig. And I've been getting treatments. But don't worry, I'm fine. More than fine. I feel great. Amazing, even. I think this crazy shit's really working. Eventually, this war will blow over. And when it does, I'm gonna walk out into Boston and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna own the future. I'm assuming you'll be dead by then, of course. But let's not dwell on the negative. So look, you come to the sub shop tomorrow night. You and I will go into the shelter together. Seal it up and wait for the big kaboom. Just, you might want to prepare yourself a little. Mentally and such, I look a little different now. But love is only skin deep, right?
So there we go. Right before I grabbed the tape, I did find Eddie's piece, which was the gun he used to defend himself. It is this guy right here. 50% more limb damage. A little snub nose 44 with a scope for some reason. So there's that. If you're big into pistols, that might be worth considering. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to wrap. We finally got some closure on Nick. Or he got some closure, I guess we could say. That'll do it for now. I did get a level up. Let's get that quick. Man, 49. Yeah, more damage is always good. Bloody Mess 3. Let's do that. Next time shit gets real. Right, that's where all the pomp and circumstance is over. We're getting at the end here, and it's time to start making tough choices. And that's going to be advancing the Institute at the expense of the Brotherhood. Right, they basically screwed over Dance, and he was the only thing sort of putting me on the fence with the Brotherhood anyway. So it's go time. I'm going to push forward the Institute quest line and be enemies with the Brotherhood from there on out. So look forward to that. Thank you, Nick. And thank you, everyone watching. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.